Ladies, I am here on the show. And tonight on the show, we are doing UFC preview. I am waiting for my guest to arrive. He's a little bit late, but I am waiting for my guest to arrive here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My guest should be here in a few minutes. My guest should be here in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for the UFC preview. I feel like a pendejo right now. I'm waiting for my guest. Where's my guest? Shut up, crazy mofo. I feel like a pendejo. All right, there's my guest. Wait, no. Is that my guest? Hold on, let me turn this shit on. Guest? Oh my god. Only I can do this fucking video like this. Like a pendejo. Spider-Man, what up? Guest? What the fuck is happening? Guest? ¿Qué chingados esta mierda? Guest? Guest? Es una mierda esto. Guest? What the fuck is happening? I can't add him to the fuck. Oh, there we go. What up, guest?
Yo, see.
Yo, Spider-Man, what up, sir? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, see. Thank you for inviting me.
Good to have you on the damn StreamYard, man. So we're gonna do this UFC preview, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. You want to get this shit started?
You know what time it is.
You ready to go? Let's go. UFC 254. We already know. Let's go. So the first fight. Hold on, dude. I gotta get my card out here. So the first fight is. Let's go. What the fuck is happening? Hold on, dude. I gotta load this. So the first fight is we're just previewing the last three fights. We're not doing the whole thing. So Alexander versus Walt Harris. All right, go for it. What do you think about this fight, man?
For Alexander Volkov versus Walt Harris, I got Alexander winning, but both of them are coming out from a loss.
Yes.
And we're gonna see some pitbull fight in this one.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, C? Who do you have?
Yeah, I got Alexander too. He's better, man. 30-8. I think it's gonna be a brawl fight. Walt Harris is it's gonna be a good fight, but I'm gonna go with Alexander. But hopefully they brawl the hell out of each other and give us a good show. But I'm gonna go with Will Harris.
We better see a knockout. It's a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Alexander. So both of us are going with Alexander.
Yeah, I'm both. Yeah, same here, Alexander.
All right, so you got Alexander winning by what? Decision, knockout, or submission, or what?
I got Alexander by round 3.
All right, man. All right, so we got Alexander, and here we go. Next one: Robert Whittaker versus Jared Cannonier. Am I pronouncing the names right? Cannonier. All right, who do you got, Sonic, in this one?
For Robert Whittaker, he's a former champion of the division, but Jared Cannonier has been fighting in 3 different divisions. He came out from the heavyweight fight down to the light heavyweight fight and now to the middleweight. So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and go with the favorite on the fight, Jared Cannonier, for a knockout win.
Yeah, me too, man. I agree. The guy, I think he's too big and strong for Robert, man. He's they said he's the same weight, 285. I mean 185, but he's been in super heavyweights. So I think he might be a little bit too strong for Robert. He's also on a 5-game winning fight winning streak. Jared. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Jared. Should be another good fight, another brawl out. Hopefully it's a brawl. But yeah, Robert is also a former champion. He's been champion before. So I mean he's not louch. He's 22-5, and Jared is 13-4. But Jared's a big boy. I think like I said, he's been in higher weight classes. So I got Jared winning. He's like I said, five. I keep saying game. Five winning streak.
Five win streak.
Yeah. All right, the main event. All right, here we go. It's time for the main event. what we all been waiting for, man. We got Justin Gaethje versus Khabib. Obviously, you already know I'm going with my boy Khabib, 28-0. Who'd you got, man? Who you got? Spider-Man.
For the Habib fight, you already know Habib's been winning all his fights. He's unstoppable. No one could beat him at the moment. They're saying that this is going to be Russia versus America. And I'm not going to doubt Habib. I feel like he could still handle his division and he's still going to be winning for another couple fights. So for this fight, I'm going to say Habib by submission, round 2.
All right, you got Khabib. Let's see here. Crazy Mofo says Khabib. Crazy Mofo's going with Will Taker. He's going with Robert Will Taker. Really? I don't know, Sonic. I think that other guy's bigger. He's fought in higher weight classes, but we'll see what happens, man. What up, Buck Skull? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go with Khabib, man. So you say Khabib in a submission in the second round?
Yes.
Okay.
All the other fights are gonna be stand up, and I think the last fight's gonna be wrestling.
Yeah, I think Tony Gaethje is gonna. Gaethje is gonna want to keep him on the like a boxing style, right? And Khabib's gonna want to take him to the ground and take him for like a chokehold, like he did to Conor McGregor.
Yeah, because Justin's been fighting all his fights, and he's always knocked everybody out. He hasn't submitted a lot of people. He has only one submission win, so I'm gonna say Justin Gaethje's gonna try to stand up and fight in the stand-up game.
All right.
What would happen if Habib just beats Justin?
Then I think we were talking about it's either going to be Conor McGregor or Tony Ferguson. One of those two, probably, right? He would face next. Who do you think he would face next?
I would say Conor right now. He wants to fight this other fighter, Dustin Poirier. So maybe he's not looking into the fight. He's more looking into the Tony fight.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be a great, great fight. It will probably be the biggest fight in the UFC history.
All right. Hold on. Crazy Mofo says, how many strikes will be landed in the main event between Khabib and Gaethje? How many strikes do you think are going to be landed, Spider-Man?
Well, I'm thinking Habib doesn't want to keep it in stand-up. So we might not see a lot of strikes in this one. We just might see some ground game. But Habib could still throw some punches in the ground. He's not afraid to use some ground and pound.
All right, so you don't think it's going to be a lot of strikes because Khabib's going to use more of the wrestling stuff.
Yeah.
All right, your guess for the for the strikes landed in the main card in those 3 fights. Okay, what about the other 2 fights? What do you see a lot of strikes thrown in the other 2 fights?
Yeah, on the
Robert Welter and Jared.
Robert
because they're brawlers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Walt Harris and Alexander, they're gonna brawl out. We're gonna see at least like 100 strikes from each.
Yeah, so look for a lot of strikes in that Alexander Walt Harris fight, guys.
Yeah, you want to see some pitbull fights? It's gonna be Alexander Volkanovski versus Walt Harris.
And that's the fight you guys want to see a flat-out brawl. Tune into that fight.
Yep.
And then remember, guys, this pay-per-view is in Dubai, so it will be airing at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific. So it's going to be early. Do not be fucking waiting for this shit until like fucking 11 o'clock at night. This will be in Abu Dhabi, and it will be airing at 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific, right, Spider-Man?
Yeah, we got the prime time in Abu Dhabi this time. So all of us in America have to wake up early. The fights are about to start in a couple hours, so everybody be ready for that.
Yep. It's already 4:20. Smoke them if you got them. We're, 7 hours away?
Yeah.
7 hours away.
For me, it's going to be 9 a.m.
2 Eastern. Isn't it going to be 11 Pacific?
I think like 11 a.m.
Oh, what time is the show starting at? Like 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific, or is that the main event?
The main event, because there's a preliminary card which is like the upcoming fighters fighting to start up the whole event.
Okay.
So yeah, from 9 to 11.
Okay, so yeah, it's an early start time, guys. It's an early start time. So be ready tomorrow. Look for it. So yeah, it says 2 Eastern, 11 Pacific. So get ready for that shit tomorrow. It's gonna be like when Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua and the fat ass, the Mexican guy, Randy, what's his name? Luis, what was his name? Andy Nunez fought. Remember from Saudi Arabia? That shit was early as hell. It's gonna be around that time.
It was early.
All right, so those are our picks. So there we got Khabib winning versus Justin Gaethje in the second round with submission, and we got we got Jared Cannoniero beating Robert Whittaker. And how many? What round do you have Jared winning that fight?
Jared, I think the first round.
The first round, you think he's going to finish him off in the first round?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. And then Alexander versus Will Harris. How many rounds do you have Alexander winning that fight in?
I think in the last round, the third round, before the time runs out.
All right.
Because you don't want to leave it to the judges.
All right, Alexander in round 3, Jared Cannoniero in round 1, and Khabib in round 2. So those are your picks by Spider-Man. And you want to call it a night, Spider-Man? I think that's all we had to say tonight. Or is there more you want to add before I call it a night?
What the fuck is going on?
What's happening? What are you doing?
It doesn't work. My spider.
Oh shit! Oh my lord! Your trigger's not working. You can't fly. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay, man. Oh shit! Okay. Oh shit! I'm dying. Okay.
Thank you so much, right, for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good night, guys. I'm on like a light.
Like a light.